You are not confused about desire. You are overstimulated, underchallenged, and strategically manipulated. What once evolved as a finely tuned motivational system, desire leading to effort, effort to pleasure, pleasure to satisfaction, has been intercepted by platforms that compress the entire cycle into seconds. And here is the consequence. When you remove struggle, you do not increase happiness. You dismantle the very mechanism that produces it. In this treatise, I will reconstruct the full architecture of desire, show how digital systems exploit it, analyze gendered responses to loneliness, and demonstrate why we are not designed to live alone. One, the human motivation loop. At the core of human behavior lies a dynamic system, not static, not linear, but cyclical. Desire initiates movement. It is the signal that something is missing or possible. It is the starting spark of the loop. Struggle introduces resistance, effort, uncertainty, delay. This is where the depth of character and experience is forged. Pleasure is the reward, but crucially, it is amplified by the preceding effort. Without struggle, pleasure has no anchor. Satisfaction is the stabilizing phase, meaning integration, emotional closure. It is the result of a cycle successfully completed. The neuroscientific work of Kent Berridge distinguishes between wanting, the dopaminergic drive, and liking, the hedonic pleasure. When the loop functions correctly, wanting drives effort, effort intensifies liking, and liking consolidates satisfaction. 2. The collapse of struggle. Modern digital systems do not eliminate desire, they shortcut the loop. Dating platforms and on-demand stimulation compress desire directly into pleasure, while bypassing struggle and satisfaction entirely. The result is a distorted cycle. Desire leads to immediate reward, which leads to residual emptiness and renewed desire. Neurobiologically, dopamine spikes repeatedly, but serotonin-based satisfaction remains low, leading to chronic dissatisfaction. Three, the algorithmic manipulation of desire. Digital platforms are not passive, they are predictive behavioral systems. Systems like Tinder and Instagram operate on variable reward schedules, the same principles used to condition gambling behavior. The brain is responsive to new stimuli. Digital systems provide endless variation and rapid switching to exploit our novelty bias. This mirrors the conditioning principles outlined by B.F. Skinner. Not every interaction produces reward, sustaining compulsive engagement. Visibility of others' curated lives creates perceived scarcity and inadequacy, further intensifying the cycle of desire. 4. Desire without direction. When desire is continuously stimulated but rarely fulfilled, attention becomes fragmented. This creates motivational drift. You want more, achieve less, and feel increasingly dissatisfied. The system is working as designed. Five, gendered responses to loneliness. Loneliness is not experienced uniformly, it is biologically and socially mediated. Male loneliness is a silent collapse. Men report fewer close friendships and experience higher rates of social isolation. Male bonding often occurs through shared activity rather than verbal expression, a mechanism modern digital life has reduced. This leads to silent loneliness, a state that is present but unarticulated, often hidden behind withdrawal or compulsion. Female loneliness is expressed fragmentation. broad networks that amplify comparison, validation dependency, and relational instability. This creates fragmented connection, frequent interaction with others, but a catastrophic reduction in genuine relational depth. Both patterns lead to the same outcome: reduced relational resilience, weakened attachment, and increased emotional volatility. Six, the science of living together. The argument for connection is not philosophical, it is empirically established. The Harvard study of adult development found that strong relationships are the most consistent predictor of happiness and health. It is not wealth, it is not fame, it is connection. The depth of your relationships determines the quality of your life. Julianne Holt-Lundstad's work shows that social isolation increases mortality risk as much as smoking, obesity, or inactivity. Blue Zone's evidence shows that longevity hotspots share common features: strong social networks and deep intergenerational living. 7. Co-regulation. Humans are not self-regulating systems. We are co-regulating organisms, stabilizing through others. Our nervous systems stabilize through interaction, eye contact, touch, and shared physical presence with another human being. Digital interaction lacks physical feedback and physiological synchrony. It cannot replicate the stabilizing effect of presence. 8. The illusion of independence. Modern culture promotes independence, but extreme individualism produces profound isolation. The myth is that self-sufficiency equals strength. The reality is that interdependence equals lasting stability and resilience. 9. Reconstructing the desire cycle. To restore balance, we must rebuild the original biological loop of human motivation. Step 1. Reintroduce struggle. Choose effortful goals, delayed rewards, and meaningful, difficult challenges. Step 2. Protect your attention. Limit constant digital stimulation and the fragmented consumption that exhausts your neural capacity. Step 3. Deepen connection. Prioritize fewer, deeper relationships and sustained embodied presence and genuine interaction. Step 4. Restore satisfaction. Allow your experiences to conclude, integrate, and stabilize before you seek the next digital spark. The strategic role of EEQ, AIQ, and SSQ. Intelligence is the scaffold of our humanity. EEQ strengthens empathy and stabilizes relationships. AIQ enables awareness of manipulation and supports conscious engagement. SSQ scales connection into systems, ensuring long-term relational stability across our communities and our lives. 11. The future. We are approaching two civilizations of desire, one engineered and one deeply integrated. Path 1. Engineered desire, fragmented and weak. Path 2. Integrated desire, balanced, meaningful and deep. Desire is not the problem, it is the engine of your life. But like any engine, it can be tuned, misused or hijacked. You are built to strive, bond and grow together. You are not meant to connect superficially or live in isolation. The question is not whether the system will shape you. It will. The question is whether you will reclaim your desire. Join Mind Machine Mastery. Comment DESIRE to access the pilot program and restore your emotional resilience today.